That's why you hold your breath every single time this guy catches the football. That's a short, easy completion. He's so dangerous after the catch, David, and he shows you the wheels, taking it all the way to the house.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to point out, how about the QB play? Getting the ball out right where he can catch the football and use his speed and playmaking ability after it, and he shows you, man. That's why he's dangerous. That's why this offense is always one play away from getting to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Slithers into space. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch.
There he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Off play action. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The short hands, it's Moore. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line.
22 water. 22 water.
It's a reverse. Breaks into the open. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haas. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Floating away. At the 40, there he goes. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Surging forward on the sneak. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it after 14. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to move them on the counter. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw at Simmons. Safe completion on the screen. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. Big kick here. Can crawl them ever so closer to that lead, and the crowd trying to rattle this guy. Oh, and he missed it. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to him. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Lofts one high and deep. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their 1st pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. A quick pass to the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing.
Turning it on! He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Simmons. They'll run the screen. He gets it inside the 40, but he stopped at the 39, and that's not quite enough for the 1st down.
And a really good job on the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They're setting up the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them. But right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become...
There he goes! Past the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. It's a reverse. Got enough space. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up by 21 over ULM. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Gonna run it. It's Diggs. Shows him the stiff arm. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
He's got an open man. Wide open on the right. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Rides the back and leaves it. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to throw, it's Simmons. He wants it all. He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
They've converted every time on fourth down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to take off. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
On first down from their own 22. They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, you got to love what you're seeing from this offense here on this drive so far, because 5 straight runs. They ran on first, second, third, and fourth down, and they just did it again. So right now, they're trying to be the more physical side.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. If there's time to pad the stats. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything.